Hey everyone, wanted to give you a very quick update on day 4 of this emotional healing I did starting on Friday. I did a video on this on Saturday, which was day 2. No, the first real day, full day, and got some cool results. So what I shared with you very quickly was the power of emotional release to heal the body. And last week I developed this crazy rash up here, and it was about Tuesday, Wednesday, getting worse and worse and worse and worse, spreading up here. And then I was like, okay, this needs to stop. 10 years ago, I'd have gone to the doctor and said, can I have some antibiotics, please? And it might have worked, probably would have done, maybe, probably about the same time as it would have healed anyway, maybe. And at the same time, probably would have destroyed my gut bacteria, which can take about 12 months to repair. Anyway, this time, I decided to reflect about what happened in my body, and I kind of knew it was emotional because a couple of things went on last week in my life that maybe threw me out of balance, and it was very interesting. It was very indicative of what was going on. And I muscle tested myself, which is kinesiology, when you find out yes and no answers based on the questions that you ask your body, because your body has this own innate intelligence, because it kind of remembers everything from the day you were conceived until today, even beforehand. And I met this healer on the beach. She probably wouldn't call herself a healer, more like a practitioner. And I had a session with her on Friday, and very quickly she tested me, and within a minute she told me it was emotional. She had my arm like this and had me in a position that she does, and she asked if it was physical or environmental toxins or allergies or any of this kind of stuff, and very quickly my body said it's emotional. She then found the names of the emotions, and which I won't share with you, it's not relevant. And by the way, I do this with my own clients. I help them release emotions using kinesiology, and I do it remotely. So she did this with me, and the next part blew my mind, because she does what's called, what I would refer to as quantum healing. And she has about 200 or 300 of these vials, these little vials about this big, with water in them and electromagnetic signatures of various triggers or imbalances in the body, or even various organs in the body. And by asking the body what it needs or doesn't need, by crafting the right questions, you can find out very quickly what it's needed. So what I did was I basically held a collection of vials in my hand, and she got a number of them out related to what I was dealing with: skin, gut, for example. She actually had a vaccine one as well. But she wanted to clear all this energy associated with this stuff. And 15 minutes later, she said, okay, we're done. And she said my body has told her it's going to be 12 hours until the treatment clears. And then it'll be 4 days until it's completely healed, or at least on the road to recovery. And now, pretty much gone. So she's, by the way, I forgot to mention this, for COVID-19, very new vial, naturally. And she's worked with 12 people with COVID, and in many cases, it's gone in 25 hours. That is the power of energy, medicine, and quantum healing. We're not going to find any of this stuff in the mainstream media. We don't even find stuff like vitamin C IV or ozone therapy or micronutrient therapy in the mainstream. And people are ending up, in really pretty bad situations because they're not aware of these things. So I just wanted to put this out there, because sometimes emotions have a major impact on our body. And one of the reasons is they get stored in the body like electromagnetic bundles of energy. And we have different meridian systems, which are like electrical circuits, different organs on different circuits. And when we start to look at the body as an electrical system rather than anything else, this is when you can almost reverse engineer any kind of imbalance, any kind of chronic illness, any kind of chronic symptom, by reverse engineering why there is low voltage to an organ, and why, which ultimately is what happens when we get some kind of symptom, why it's happened, and then find out why it's happened. And that's basically what she did with a bit of kinesiology in about an hour. So I saved myself a whole course of antibiotics, which could have done a lot of damage to my immune system, because the antibiotics really harm the immune system. and they compromise it. So I'm really happy that I avoided that. I wanted to put this out there so to make you aware of the kind of potential out there for the different types of true medicine. I don't consider Western medicine at all. It's medication. There's so many options out there, so many. In fact, today I did Cambo, which is frog medicine from the Amazon rainforest. This eye is a different thing that started off 2 days ago. Anyway, thanks for watching. Just thought I'd share that. Results are amazing. Just as my body said, 4 days to clear. Done. Happy Tuesday. Well, let me show you the sunset. Yay. Let me know if you need some support. And this is what I do. I help people reverse stuff using very simple. If you have any kind of keeps on cutting out. If you have any kind of chronic challenge, let me know, because this is my bag. This is what I do. I help people get to this cause of their symptoms. Happy Tuesday.